with the photo and picture. Yeah.
So you're live now.
Okay. Okay.
No, you're already live. Don't press anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're already streaming.
So, see, before we speak, what is prior to the speaking? The silence. So, the mind is also the product. The words, memories are the product of or silence. So, if you want to observe the silence, then the beingness and the desire and thoughts appear, get fulfilled, and then it recreate perpetual construction. How when you are in the sound sleep, the desire and thoughts, they appear in the dream, and in the dream more deeper. In the sound sleep, no dreams, no thinking, no worries. It may last an hour, but that sound sleep is the beingness which return back to the recharging the whole battery. So each moment is full of the beingness. You cannot separate from the beingness, whether you know it or you do not know it, whether you are alive or you are dead, still the beingness envelop everything. But man's mind is so egoistic that they get busy in the cloud. What is the cloud? The clouds is becoming, more becoming. Becoming is also the other word in Sanskrit or Maya. What is Maya? Maya means which appear as real but not real. What is that? Like mirage. Mirage means appear like. Well, how do you explain?
Well, mirage, it's like when they were walking in the desert and they were thirsty and they would see a lake. And as they came closer, it was not a lake. It just appeared that way.
Yeah.
That's what a mirage is.
Yeah, mirage. They will go and meet
Yeah.
Then they go there, then again it distance. In the other world, there is a beautiful story or example. The rope and the snake. In the darkness, in blurry eyesight, it appears as like a snake,
Mhm.
the rope, the why it not say a plant? Because the memory is repeat. How do you know? How do you know? Because what is the tool you have, only tool you have is the repetition of memory.
Yeah.
The knowledge, when you are from the knowledge, from the known, suppose if somebody bring with the four legs animal, and then how do you differentiate it is not a cat, it is a dog, or it's not a dog, it is a cat, or it is in between? How do you know? Because of the past memory.
Experience. Yeah.
Past memory. Suppose if someone bring a dog with the seven legs or two mouth, then you are in the state of awe. Awe means it looks appear, but not cannot figure out with the eight legs. That is 1 minute the awe mean wondering. What is wondering is then the mind starts saying, oh, it looked like a cat or it looked like a dog. So then you figure it out. What is the tool you have? Figure out. Nothing. Only the dead past memory. Why do you call it dead memory? Because it is stored up in the past. That the whole AI or computer is what you put in that comes out. Nothing new. Only thing is you put off the electric button, the whole thing is dead. Will the computer, advanced computer, will still work when there is no electric current? Absolutely not. Because the controller is controlling the controlled objects. There is one higher, but what is organic? What is organic is no dying, no birth, no death, no on, no off, no off, no on. It is eternal, eternity, fullness. That's how your beingness is full of fullness, and enjoying the fullness, you are stuck in the beggar shape. Beggarship is the desire after desire, and you can waste your life in your hair and nails, thinking you are somebody, you will get a reward or award. Is nothing right or wrong, because right wrong is in the level of becoming. But once You know you are the God being, fullness being already. And you are in the bracket, lower level of becoming somebody which appear like a shadow. But that shadow is like cataract. Cataract means I am somebody, I am man, woman, and all those borrowed ideas from the society. The most foolish is that okay, I'm English, I'm British, I'm white, black, group, all blurred, add on. Why it is add on? Because after getting all those little tiny desires, you are more hungry than before. Contentment is not there. It is one desire get fulfilled, the other five are born. Desire fullness is on that level. Like a dog is fulfilled by getting the bone. But then you are a dog while the godliness is waiting. What is the godliness? No add on, rather strip away all the thinking, stinking machine. Once you taste the beingness, you will never run after becoming. Beggarship. Thinking, we are not denying, only we point out to occupied by the thinking and overthinking. You see the difference? Like a child is pure innocent baby face, but filled up with the fullness of beingness. Then grow older and the ego comes, oh, I will become this. And after becoming, you are more burdened with the tensions, get more befooled by the extra toys. Extra toys or money, honey, power is not wrong unless it occupy you. It's nothing wrong to have 5, 10 houses unless the 10 houses having you.
Yeah.
That's what we are trying to point out, that you are greater than millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. These are all add-ons. Those are the foolish stupidness. The proof is bring 10 trillionaires who can sleep, and then you bring 10 yogis from India, they will be snoring in Anandam. Anandam means blissful state. But there is no university or schools teaching the beingness. The whole world has become a hospital. In what way? Mental. The whole world will abolish, like the scorpio, bite its own tail and kill itself. The Kali Yuga, the world will have to destroy because it is born out of ignorance. And the bomb, atomic bomb, is born out of ignorance, will end up in the ignorance, ashes to ashes. Then nothing is born and die. It's only the appearance, the chaya, the maya will disappear, then appear again. So beingness is so full of fullness, even death cannot touch it. Death and fear, they dive in it and disappear like a bubble. Bubble just only try to come out of the river. What is it? What is it? What is it? That is curiosity. Curiosity, uncontained, is nothing wrong. There is a animal which look like this, curiosity. But curiosity, not forgetting where it is coming from. Because after a curiosity, it has to go back to the original source like a bubble. Bubble, smaller, bigger, 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 and then more hot air, boom again, and then again. So it's like the real journey is not from and to, it is from I to the real I-ness. But there are people who take 10 years to find enlightenment. There are people who take 100,000 years to find them. And there are people who knock out the bubble of time in 1 second, is waiting for you here now, in instant. Why? How? Only you recognize the bubble of the I. And what is the luxury? Luxury means you are still alive, but you are dead to the ego. Oh. Time is no longer here now. Time is no longer here now. Anything you do, whether you sing or make a toy or make a, is full of the fullness of the beingness. That's how all the great realized master like Guru Kabira, he was a weaver making cotton clothes. And many kings, millionaire, billionaire, they say, hey Guruji, why don't you leave this weaving cloth? But he was laughing. And those people, they don't know that the lila, that is called non-action action. Before, there was a reflection that how to achieve, how to reach to other people. But it is not plus or minus, because you cannot be separate from godliness. Automatically, instantly, cats and dogs are in that, plants and trees are in that. That is called the cosmic rhythm. What is the cosmic rhythm? That is the whole Tao. The plants start growing. The bananas are growing as bananas, not change to becoming apple. Is already nothing but the wholeness, fullness. They are following the divine order. Only the man's mind is the crooked one, which exploit others, thinking that it is another. There is no another. If it understand that there is no other, it's all one consciousness, one consciousness. But by the illusory knowledge, they stamp on themselves the body ID, and that give them little pleasure, but bigger pain. That's for sure. Little pleasure, but 4 times pain, anxiety. The more beard, the more longer face you have, you are somebody, you are more worried, you are more billionaire, but
It's true. It's true.
yeah, but messed up.
Yeah. And when you see, like people say, workers, just people who are doing construction or something like that, and they stop and they have their lunch, they go under a tree and they're laughing and they're enjoying. But the billionaires in the restaurants are miserable.
That's how the world is reflection. So the life is a lottery, is a gift. Don't waste your time. Don't be foolish enough to waste the precious divine life. Like the Sadguru Kabira or Sadguru Ramana says that whatever you do, enjoy now. Why enjoy now? Each moment you enjoy. How one can do the button off of the mind and open the heart, and that is the each moment. Otherwise, no matter you get 100 tons of gold, still more miserable. The reason, because it is all Maya. Thinking and mind is only a tool, but when the tool becomes the owner, the master, then it becomes problem. Like it is the attachment to the car, attachment to the house, and they pour all the energy in that and destroy themselves. And the whole world, 80-90% psychosomatic and cardiovascular disease, those are lead to the black hole. When you are free from the known, when you are free from the knowledge, then some other heavenly mind appear, which is like here now. You enjoy that here now through chemicals, but that is fake.
You mean like alcohol, etc.?
Anything, alcohol, drug, that is only 2 minute stop,
Mhm.
2 minute relax, but the other product result, because they like it that they get addicted, not knowing that there is a divine drink through the breath, each moment. So in the virtual world, material world, they don't have time, energy to listen to satsang. Their heart knows, but not knowing where it is. But the one who knows, do not buy or sell, or do not want propaganda to become a guru or some name and fame. Nothing. Because the fullness, wholeness in the plant kingdom, they don't want photos of their, they don't want, even the cat dog don't want their name and fame and movies and all that, for because the cycle. What is the Maya? Maya means moving to hear your name and fame. After that, it goes down. What goes down goes up, down. That's how. The mind always seeking eternal mind in the heart, always, always, always. Why always? Because it is not in the bracket of time, this time, which mind knows. There is another time, timeless time. There are many kinds of time. Time of the chronological, biological, and hurt, less hurt. There are, it's all relative, but relative born out of the absolute. That's how absolute, once you dip in the divine, timeless time, then you will never go after the reflection. Nobody wants reflection, but there are people who are changing reflection, like many levels, 5 levels. Suppose in the material world, what kind of girlfriend, boyfriend you want? The real one, the fake one, the gold one, or the iron one, or the mud one? Once you are in the aware of the awareness, all the things you want start coming to you. All fulfillment is already here now. Because that is why called the absolute. Absolute means it includes. That's only the difference. Enlightened masters already abundant with the abundance. Why and how? A dead person wants something? No. Super dead is the beingness, where no thinking is needed. You can watch and observe in the plant and the animal kingdom, plant kingdom. Plant kingdom don't want to become enlightened because they already are enlightened. Do they want to become a banana tree to the apple tree? It's already full of the fullness. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Tat Sat. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord.